Welcome back to the Barnes YouTube channel, and this is my thoughts on Elimination Chamber that I just got finished watching. I have given a few quick points over on TikTok. This is a bit of a longer video, so sit back, relax, grab some snacks, and enjoy my thoughts on the Elimination Chamber. So obviously the show kicked off with the Women's Chamber, and oh my God, was this the best Women's Chamber I've seen in a long, long time. Obviously kick-started with Naomi getting absolutely battered by Jade Cargill. So here for that rivalry, cannot wait to see what them two cook up on the road to WrestleMania. How Bianca Belair going to fall into that as well, that's going to be really interesting. Other people that just did really well in the chamber as well, Roxanne Perez. I love Roxanne Perez. I think she's incredible in the ring. She is literally a prodigy, and she is a future world champion in my opinion. And it will be in the next 2 years minimum, at least, we will see Roxanne Perez as the world champion. I'm calling it now. Bayley, again, the rivalry between her and Roxanne. I've been a big fan of NXT recently. For me, it goes Raw, NXT, SmackDown. I've been watching, really looking forward to each week on NXT. That's the only show that, no matter what, I always come down early in the mornings and watch the full show on Netflix. And Alexa Bliss, by God, she's been off for however long, but she did not look like she missed a beat. She was amazing in ring. Her sinister smile I just loved it. I just loved the sinister smile from Alexa Bliss. And I was so buzzing that she got so far in the chamber, obviously only to come up short. I'm forgetting now who she got eliminated by. I think it was Bayley, was it? Was it Bayley or was it Liv? I can't remember. My mind's frazzled after that chamber, I can't lie. But yeah, Bianca Belair ended up going on to win the chamber. And I don't know how I feel about it. In my head, Liv would have made more sense. Don't know where Liv's going to go for WrestleMania, for the WrestleMania season. But Bianca Belair won it, and I'm interested to see, is it going to be Rhea or is it going to be Io? I can't see Io getting put over on Raw and winning the title against Rhea, because where would that leave Rhea on the road to WrestleMania? I feel like she really needs to be at WrestleMania. But Bianca Belair versus Rhea is going to be decent. Two big muscly women, and is Bianca's head going to be fully in the game with obviously everything that's going on with Naomi? But yeah, so following that, we had the women's tag team match: Tiffany and Trish versus Nia and Candice LeRae. Honestly, I skipped this match. I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't see the point in this match. It did nothing for me for Tiffany's road to WrestleMania. Like, she's going on against Charlotte, so there's nothing really there. I didn't even see Charlotte come out after. It just didn't interest me in the slightest. Then we move on to Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. Oh my God, what a unsanctioned match that was. The use of tables, so many tables were used in that match. RIP to all the tables. And I was really expecting more blood in this match, which I didn't get, which I didn't know why I didn't get, and I was a bit disappointed with it. Not gonna lie to you. But of course, the brutality in this match, the use of the barbed wire chair, showing just how sinister Sami Zayn can be. The use of all the chairs, I was really interested to see that it was pretty much just chairs, tables, and trash cans. It's pretty much all that was used, and it worked. it kept me interested the entire time. I was waiting for the next spot that was going to happen. All the spots on the chair, being dunked on the chair and stuff, were incredible. I don't know how Sami Zayn is alive at this point, though. Surely he's dead, you know. And then Kevin Owens obviously finally putting him away, teasing that pile driver onto the concrete until obviously Randy Orton's music hit. I have voices in my head, they talk to me. They said Kevin's screwed. I was so gassed to see Randy Orton back. We all kind of knew it was coming. Randy Orton just looking jacked as ever, coming down to the ring, beating the living hell out of Kevin Owens. Obviously, then we had that really long, drawn-out tease of the punt kick. Randy Orton, little sprinkling of salt on there, little salt baiting me, teasing me with that punt kick from 2009 that he's not used since then, really, since his big rivalry with Triple H. And I loved that they teased it. I loved that they didn't give it to me right away. You know, I think that is going to be a key factor leading into WrestleMania. I don't think we're going to see the punt kick up until WrestleMania. I think it's going to be a lot of Randy teasing it again, Kevin getting out of the way, pulling someone else in the way, that sort of thing. Randy getting stopped. because of obviously how much damage it did to Triple H and his family back then. It's funny though, looking back, because watching it in 2009, I used to watch it with my granddad, rest in peace, who got me into wrestling. Thanks, granddad. Thanks, silly granddad. And watching it back then, hating Randy Orton for using that move, and now I couldn't be more happy seeing that move being used. I really couldn't. So I'm absolutely buzzing about that rivalry. There's so many things that everyone was. I was worried. I was with everyone who was worried about WrestleMania being obviously we had WrestleMania 40, which was a bang. Was it 40 or 41? 40, yeah, 40, which was a banger. How were they going to top that? They're doing it late, but it's going to cook. There's going to be a lot of good matches going into this WrestleMania. Ladies and gents, the big main event, John Cena winning the Elimination Chamber. So much happened in that match. Seth obviously cooking again with the rivalry with him and CM Punk, buzzing to see that go into WrestleMania. Them two just create magic together, and I'm so buzzing about it. And then obviously alongside that, we had Drew McIntyre getting eliminated by Damian. Where's that going to go? I have no idea. But Drew cooked with Punk. I see no reason why he can't cook with Damian. And then the big thing, John Cena winning the Chamber, was so buzzing. He's like, yes, he's going to WrestleMania. Then Cody Rhodes comes out, who I absolutely love as well. And we're thinking, okay, is he going to join The Rock? And he doesn't. We knew it was coming. We knew he wasn't going to join The Rock. My theory going ahead was that he wasn't going to join him. He was going to lose to Cena at Mania, and then he was going to have like a heel turn and was going to see Homelander Cody. Hope we still get that down the line. But then obviously Cena was jumping around like a little kid, jumping around like all of us at home when he said, go away, Rock, politely. And then obviously he's hugging The Rock, and it goes from, it's like, oh, sugar honey iced tea, what's about to go down? And then The Rock just, it's like the Undertaker. And then Cena's low blows Cody Rhodes and does the biggest heel turn, in my opinion, of the last 20 years. I can't lie. There's not been a heel turn that I can think of that has literally been industry changing. You think John Cena, the guy that has been the biggest babyface over the last 20 plus years, does all the, charities and shows for kids and stuff like that. And, he's funny on the movie screen and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden he's just cold-hearted Cena. I'm here for it. Everyone else is like, forget John Cena. How can he turn his back on it? I'm here for it. I love a heel. I love a bad guy. That's why I love MJF. But I love a bad guy, and I'm so here to see what John Cena can do as a heel. I'm interested to see what he can cook up as a heel. Obviously, he did the post-show conference and just did a mic drop and walked off. Thought it was a bit cringe, but I think he should have just no show to it, or someone should have asked a question. He should have just gone and then walked off. The mic drop for me, bit cringe, but still, I'm so here for John Cena and The Rock being a team and being a heel. Very interested to see what attire he's going to come up with. I love new attires. And yeah, I cannot wait for WrestleMania. I cannot wait for the road to WrestleMania to finally get underway. WWE 2K25 comes out in literally 4 days. Well, 5 if you can count today. Because I've got early access because I've got the Bloodline edition. But let me know in the comments what you thought of Elimination Chamber, what your favorite match was, and how you feel about John Cena turning heel. Hit the subscribe button while you're there, and I will see you when 2K25 comes out, because that's going to be my next video. I've decided to scrap the best moments videos. If you do want to see them come back, leave a comment. I can make just a longer video about the best moments, encapsulating WWE 2K24. But yeah, we'll see you in WWE 2K25 when my first video about the game is going to be the showcase mode on day 1 of release. Hit the subscribe button while you're there. Deuces!